the victim's body. Well, okay, simple. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. So glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
Well, that's right. The victim grabbed the criminal's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell.
Hey, what are you giving me that evil eye? The glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. Well, then what about your original pair? What happens to those if those aren't yours? You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence. On the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Witness testimony, decisive evidence. There's something more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his day, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground when he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see the name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime Photo 2 added to the court record.
As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir!
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness's face. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. Prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Aw, poor gumshoe. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Okay, let's see.
Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his day, the victim was pushed from the park bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit.
Wait a minute. If I'm right... Oh, whoops, wrong evidence. It's wrong. The way it's spelled is different. Objection! Oh, darn it. Which button's Y again? Objection!
Objection!
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to fire, take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe!
Are you talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name. Sorry, actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird. Or Bride. I keep saying Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Wah! Looks like the bird caught... Oh, okay, it is Bird. Looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with an E. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh, how about that? I haven't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name. No!
Is this very true, Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Witness testimony, Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounds like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
I sure hope this amnesia thing does not last for the entire game.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year.
Let me take a look at his profile. Okay. Doesn't give me any information about that.
It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
Yeah, but it seems Bird begs to differ.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
Is there anything odd about that? 9/6. Let's see, that's September the 6th. But that doesn't tell me whoops. Probably didn't see that, but still. Okay. Yeah, okay, no information there.
Officer Bird had gotten Prince a present. Something she got over 2 months ago.
Okay, don't see anything odd there.
I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Well, it would be nice to know what it is, Professor. Detective Gumshoe. You discussed what the defendant was going to give to her boyfriend?
Well, she, trusts me, so,
boy, does he look proud of himself right now. Well, what is it this time? The testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it, to me. There just wasn't anything that really stuck out as odd. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him. Get more information? Yeah, you know, like how they press people on those old cop shows, sir. So I should try pressing him, huh? I just did! That was the only thing that I thought might have been odd. One thing I do seem odd is that why would... It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Why would Bird do that, though? That's a very unusual... Let's take a look at these glasses. I mean, I know I'm supposed to press, but... Okay, let's just start at the beginning.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. It seems like they were even talking about marriage.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Oh, is really? I mean, I'm pretty sure Phoenix would be saying that if it wasn't true, but 22. Oh, what do you know?
What? You said a guy got to marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all. That the Gunshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. I think this fellow has a ways to go, before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal. Sheesh. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah, the victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day.
Oh, time? Okay, let's continue reading.
And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. We can only get a little more specific about the time.
Maggie, I mean Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches there.
I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness, so to speak.
I agree. Even if the witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a sec. What are we talking? Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
Well, something she had gone over 2 months ago.
Over 2 months ago?
Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So what's this birthday present? I'm sorry, I'm really worried that this is not even recording, so I'm just checking my memory space. Okay, good, we are. Only 5 gigabytes so far, that's pretty good. So what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
Huh? A single glove? Why would you only give him one?
I'm sorry, I kinda lost the track of his voice. A simple glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Well, we didn't see a baseball glove at the scene of the crime. But yes, I would press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had gotten over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying that she went out and bought the glove over 2 months ago?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. I wouldn't say that, but okay. Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Phoenix Wright I know. Yes, thank you for screaming that to the entire courtroom. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. So I used to do this. Squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about this matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show up the... Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyways, this is it, sir.
It's rather yellow, isn't it? Okay.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to
special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. What is that?
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a little bit more comfortable. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. Witness testimony, writing on the ground.
Oh, that's kind of cool music.
We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped into the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Well then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I wonder what's going to happen once we leave the courtroom. Either way. Well, I find that pretty odd. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down at us! I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
I never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. Well, because I lost my memory. Never heard of anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway,
what are you talking about?
Hey, next we checked the victim's pointer finger.
His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces.
Oh, so true. Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in the sand.
And the results?
You found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did it. That he did write the name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right.
And there's more. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground.
Scratches on his skin?
Yep. You can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That is incredible.
Sure is, that's part of a scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass. Like a really, really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is.
From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand.
Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think that there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think